Sunglasses at night, so
You're a great singer.
Yeah, sure.
Change the vocals, you.
So I can.
Unbelievable. You have to sing on the stage, not here. Yeah, come on, Bobby. Ja, ich bin der Chris und kennengelernt habe ich Mario vor gute 35 Jahren. Wir sind zusammen mit dem Motorradl gefahren. Da hat er gerade zum Tätowieren angefangen. Und dann, wie er nach Amerika übersiedelt ist, haben wir uns ein bisschen aus den Augen verloren und seit ungefähr 5, 6 Jahren sind wir wieder permanent unterwegs. Ich bin quasi nur Beiwerk. Ich dokumentiere alles mit Fotos und mache Social Media für seine Firmen. Intens die Formfirma und Mario Tattoo in Graz. Als Mensch schätze ich, dass er extrem am Boden geblieben ist. Er Arbeitstier ist ohne Ende. Und ja, er ist für alles offen und überhaupt für Charity-Events ist er immer zum haben. Und ja, er ist für jeden da, der mit ihm ist. Also unglaublich.
It's been a long ride. We had to go through fire to get this far. To win it, we go hard every minute. 110%, 'cause that's who we are. Well, you gotta give it all you got, 'cause you're only gonna get one shot.
We're at the Iron Road of Children in Leoben, and we have the great opportunity to play here for a huge and great charity event. I think it's for kids, you know. I mean, I know it's for kids, but it's something what the whole town is involved in it, and we have the opportunity to go on the stage and play our music and play it for the people and give a little part to it.
You know, it's a really good cause for children. It's a great festival outside, so it's like a festival on the streets, you know, of the city. So it's got a really cool vibe. You know, the stage is great. It's a big stage and a smaller stage, and just bands all day. You know, all kinds of people selling merch and stuff. You know, all kinds of motorcycles and classic cars and stuff. The cars are amazing. You know, it's just a big party. You know, it's awesome. So we play tonight, and Thunder Mother, we're playing right before them, and Thunder Mother, a really cool band.
Iron Road for Children Festival, which is such a great thing. I've never been here before, and I'm very surprised the whole happening, how it's been organized, and there's so many cool things to see around, so many cool bikes. Exhibitions, like even clothes, you know, you can buy yourself like cool biker clothing. I spent already a lot of money, like my buddies from the band too.
We are in, how do you say it?
Leoben.
Leoben, okay, we are in Leoben. I know we're in Austria, I know that much. We're at the Iron Road Festival for Children. I'm still learning about it. But it looks like it is a great cause. They really don't cut any corners around here with this little town. I mean, they've got it set up. Looks like there's a lot of fundraisers going on out there. It's wonderful. Looking forward to playing tonight. So.
What songs?
He's the bass player. Slowly he remembers.
Those are different.
Mario, yeah, I am. We are currently at Iron Road Festival in Leoben, and we're playing the main stage with About Kings, and we're gonna kick some fucking ass.
I'm up with sunrise, I wanna feed my brain. Crank up some good music, I need to hear a little twang. Got the cooler in the backseat, Dolly singing Jolene. Old Hank brings the backbeat, Cash is driving that train.
ride motorcycles since I'm 14. Started out with mopeds. My first one was a Moxie, a yellow one. It was really, I wish I would have this Moxie today. It would be awesome. And then, of course, I went into the bike scene and had a Japanese chopper with a girder and an ape hanger. And then now I still ride Harley Davidsons.
You know, I love motorcycles. I don't own a motorcycle right now, you know, but I've ridden them before. But I never owned a bike, so I do love them, but I just don't own one. Maybe someday. Still time.
I like motorcycles, and that's it. I just like to look at it, you know, and that's it. But I like the culture and everything around it, you know.
Yeah, not that much in the last few years, because I kind of realized that if something bad happened to my hands, then I'm out of business, you know. So you know, my heart belongs more to music than anything else. So I have to take care of this at the first place, you know. But I love motorcycles, and I had a few. And yeah, it's a way of living. It's a lifestyle, which goes together with rock and roll. We all know that, you know.
Mostly because I don't trust myself on one. I love them. I think they're cool, and I'd love to, you know, have one day. But I don't know that I trust myself, you know. So I try to stay away from them and just appreciate them from a distance.
So the next plans for us are, we're going back to the States. We're coming back in 10 days for another gig in Austria. We have the opportunity again to go with Andreas Gabriel, be opening band for him and be the support in Kitzbühel. Then we have an unannounced show in Graz, which I guess now it's announced, at the PPC. So it's a private show, small to prep. Then we're going back to the States, and we play in New Jersey on September 16 with a really great show. Then we go to South America, Sao Paulo. We're coming back to Las Vegas, rehearse there, go to Texas, play during the NFR in December, and go back to Rio de Janeiro in January. For children, did you see that they raised 190,000 euros?
Yes. Yeah, so cool.
How great was that?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Every
was
year
awesome.
they raise more and more.
Yeah.
Every year, yeah.
Absolutely.
The crowd's great.
The crowd was awesome. They were on fire, man. They were heated up from yesterday.
The crowds are, you know, like everywhere in Austria. You know, crowds are.
Well, yeah, I mean,
The Austrian people are
awesome
nice
people. Everybody's happy. You
a
know?
weekend of
The vibe
Andreas
is
and
fucking
friends,
really,
man.
really,
Yeah.
fucking
It's always
incredible,
upbeat.
man.
That's why
Always upbeat.
I'm always upbeat.
Yeah, man.
That's
Just-
why Chris is my yin yang.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, shows don't always go perfect, but they're still fun, you know, and the people are fun, and this place is always a blast.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I love this venue.
Yeah.
I love this town, Kitzbühel.
And Andreas is always gonna, you know, he's gonna draw them in, man, every time. You know, they love him. You know.
Yeah, the best thing is it's 11 o'clock and he's still fucking slamming since
Yeah,
8
he's
still playing.
Since
still-
8 p.m. He's still
started-
playing. Can you hear me?
Came out at 8:30,
Yeah.
so he'll probably play till 11:30. Do
Yeah.
like a 3-hour
Yeah.
show, you know.
Yeah.
And the crowd will stay there for every last song, man. They'll
Second
stay.
countdown from Andreas, I think.
Yeah.
But did you see the people were camping in front of for the
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Some
morning.
lady-
In the morning.
Yeah, they sit there in the sun all
They
day. dude.
sit
Yeah,
all the day in
I
the
mean,
sun.
that's
She was
hardcore.
sleeping down by the wall. you
Do
know.
they not have Ticketmaster over here?
Yeah.
Is that how you get your tickets over
Oh,
here? Because
they're-
if so, I like that.
Probably a general admission tickets, right? They want to get up front.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just fucking crazy.
Wow, that's
Sleep
really
down
cool.
there.
You know?
Always. Yeah. Always. All shows.
California angel sitting on the bench seat next to me. All about riding around, nothing about what it used to be. Got the windshield looking all shiny new. ripped on that cracked rear view, cranking up the stones, rolling along with the melody. Nothing's gonna slow me down. These wheels are gonna keep on turning around, leaving all the hell and yesterdays to find heaven on down the highway. We ain't got a map and we don't know where we're going, but it's so damn good with the windows in the road wide open. I can taste that freedom in the wind. Sure feels good to start again. Mile after mile let the horses run by in my soul. Nothing's gonna slow me down. These wheels are gonna keep on turning around. I'm leaving all the hell and yesterdays to find heaven on down the highway. Heaven on down the highway.
And tomorrow we gonna go head down to Stereo to Graz and have a performance at
There it is. Keep going.
at
There it is. Just keep going.
BBC. We see you tomorrow after the break. That's how
It
we
sounds
do
like
it.
a commercial or something.
Mario and I, we know each other for a few years, I would say. I think we met for the first time 2017 or something, somewhere on a tour, what I've been doing with Andreas Gabalier. So he just came there and then we met and we quickly realized that we are the same sort of people. And we didn't think about doing anything, but later on, I heard his band About Kings for the first time because they opened up for us, and I liked that. I liked the people in the band. I liked Mario's attitude. He's a real gentleman, and he's willing to help, and he's a really good person. So in my career, I learned a thing that just want to work with the good people, you know, no matter what. It's not always about what you prefer as a style of music. It doesn't matter. You know, music is music, and either it's a good or bad, but in the first place should be a good people. I don't want to say that it's bad music at all, but it's good. I like music, I like people, so it's like win-win situation, you know?
Well, I came into the band over Alan. Me and him have a band together. We play, we know each other a couple of years. So yeah, when About Kings needed a bass player, Alan just recommended me and Mario said, okay, good, cool, let him try, and that's it. I got the gig.
Okay, so for me, it was roughly around 9 or 10 years ago I met Mario. I was playing in Las Vegas in another band, and he came out to the show and saw it and became friends with the people I was playing with, and through them I met Mario. And one day we got together with some other musicians and started playing, and we were having a lot of fun, and Mario started talking about putting a band together. And so it just it started with certain players, and players kind of came and went, and it just that's how a band sometimes forms, you know, until you finally get that core group of people that you're looking for. And we've just continued to just every year do a little more, you know. It's such a slow walk to build something, you know. But yeah, I've known Mario for close to 10 years, and we've been having some fun, man. It's been awesome, and watching the band grow from where it was in the beginning. It's changed a lot as far as the style of the band. You know, it was all German. Now it's, you know, doing all English, you know, which I think for me would be a challenge if I was singing. You know, I know Mario, being from here, he has that accent, you know, and so it's challenging, I'm sure, to sing in English. I could only imagine trying to do it in German, but it's been interesting watching everything grow and just get a little bit better and a little bit better, and, you know, try to figure out where you can become better, you know, and learn from the things that happen at shows, the things that happen in rehearsals, and but yeah, it's been a while now that we've been doing this, and it's been great, and hopefully we can continue to just keep moving forward like anybody would want to, you know.
It took a while, you know, to really figure out who we want to play with, and we had session musicians at first to create the record. What we have, I wrote the songs, and we created it in Nashville with Kent Wells, who is a great producer out there, and found out how I really get comfortable to be the lead vocalist. And then we started looking for musicians, and we started with the first crew, which took one run to Europe with Andreas, and we've made some changes in the midterm. There were 2 legs on this. In the first leg we played with a crew, and then in the second leg, and then after the second year we went over and looked for more people, and I saw like our guitar player Alan in Kitzbühel, and we became very close really quick. We saw that there's some synergy, and then from that moment on, but I didn't know if he could play for us because he was playing with the main act at the time when I was playing, right? So it was really difficult, because how to ask somebody, hey, you want to play with the opening band when he's with the main band and he's the main guitarist there? So, but he jumped right in, and he said he would love to do it. And then we asked Andreas if he can give him green light, and he said absolutely. So that was the first major change in the band, where we finally found our lead guitarist, what we want to have. And then the second part was like, I called out Bobby, because I know he was playing a lot in Detroit, and he was doing a lot of shows, and we had a great endeavor in Las Vegas where we created a band called Sin City Reds for a tattoo show, where all tattoo artists were playing instruments. And at that time, Bobby was playing the rhythm guitar and the lead guitar, and we played all covers. We played everything from Deb Nugent to American Band and Mississippi Queen, like the big hits, you know. And I remember that, and I was like, man, we should get Bobby in the band, you know, it would be really great. But he's really busy as a tattoo artist. So I was like, I gave him a call. I said, like, hey, Bobby, you want to come in? We're looking for a rhythm guitarist, and because I'm going for lead. Normal, I played rhythm. And I said, you want to come in? We need a rhythm guitarist. And he was an instant fit. He said, I'm in. That was it. It was just one short conversation. And the last addition was we needed somebody sexy in our band. And that's when we found Marco. You know, we made a model search in Croatia. And we asked all the girls who is the hottest boy there. And then that was it. And then he came in, you know. It's like, he still has to remember that he plays bass. But other than that, he's good. He's great. He's unbelievable. It's like, the problem is we have to keep him a little bit back on the stage because he's just too sexy. It's like...
Go